All right, so one of the really cool things about getting out on the road is you meet new people. Now, none of these guys knew each other before the start of this trip. I actually can't shut them up now. They talk so much. People are looking out for each other, and it's really nice on these trips to get a bunch of people who come together and then really look out for each other, and we're all sharing wood, we're helping each other. I think the guys here are making dinner for the other couple, so it's really nice when you see that happen, and everyone's helped each other. We've all got different skills and different parts and different things that we've carried, and the nice thing between all the vans and the cars, generally we've got tyres and that cover over for each other as well. Alright, so we made our way from Coward Springs, went past some beautiful sights. You'll see that on our video where we took some shots of the two summits on a summit. So nice out here in the Outback. Headed on through here to William Creek last night, and one of the great things we've been able to do is do some flights over Lake Eyre. Got to encourage every one of you, get out here at the moment. There's so much water, so much to be seen, bird life, it's amazing. Can also camp right on the lake edge, which is something you can do, but normally it's dry, and it's actually got plenty of water there at the moment, so it just looked immaculate. Encourage you also to come here, spend a night at the pub, get a meal, hang out, some real good characters, and we met some amazing people last night, so just encourage you. These are little stops along the way that are well worth looking at and putting a bit of time in. Lots of people buzzing around the area at the moment, so it's fantastic to be here, but encourage you. We're heading on down the road further to the Pink Roadhouse at Oodnadatta. Can't wait to do that a bit later today. Alright, so we're on the Oodnadatta track, and one of the really big things you see in any of this sort of outback travel, corrugation. So we say it all the time, lower your tyres obviously on your van and in your car. Now I've actually got mine on about 25 cold, and you can see there I've still got heaps of protection. People often worry about you're going to cut the sidewalls and stuff. That on my van, which I'm running really somewhere about that 3.8 to 4 tonne, you can still let them down to this, and they work so well. Same in your car. I've got some of the best suspension you can buy, but I still lower my tyres. So if you have a look at my car as well, I've got the back on 30 and the fronts are actually on 24. So I've really tried to lower that as much as I can. Also on the J-Max Alpha suspension, I can dial that right back. So I've done the same thing there. And unfortunately too, a lot of times people get too slow in corrugations. My best advice, obviously drive to where you feel safe, but if you get down to 30 to 40 Ks, you actually are so much in those corrugations, it'll actually make it worse. I'm a big advocate too for pull up and give everything a bit of a break. It all cools down. Now, I got unleashed suspension in this one from Cruise Master. I've got them on the softest setting, and we've got a heat gun we travel with. We haven't had any of those issues, okay? Like, we do a lot of testing. That stuff's running beautifully. I still think if you check your tyres, I go around and check them every morning. I check them every lunch. Basically, every time I get in and out, I fuel up. Check your tyres, have a look at your pressures, and you'll soon tell if things are getting hot. You can tell with brakes or any of that stuff. So again, good protection on the zones. They look after themselves. I can just say everything here's been working beautifully. I don't have any damage inside. Everything's dust proof, and we've had a really good trip, and it's so enjoyable and it makes it great. Like I said, you can see these flies are here. Beautiful thing about this, I can go inside and get straight out of them. Anyway, we'll get back on the road and we'll head up there. All right, we've just pulled up to make some lunch at the beautiful Outback bridge, and wow, that's amazing. It's incredible what they've done here. Like, back in the day, to build this bridge is amazing, and it just shows the ingenuity, the attention to detail that thing's held together so well. The rivets are just perfect. Obviously, being out here in South Australia, not a lot of rust, but incredible structure, still very strong. Can't wait to get back out on the tracks, make our way down there to the roadhouse, and yeah, looking forward to seeing what tonight's fire brings. And there's always a good chat and a good fun time in there. The guys have really got to know each other well now, so the banter's very good, pretty funny. And so we had a great night last night at the William Creek Hotel, and look forward to having another good night tonight. Hope to see you down there, a bit further down the track.